things I learned from being married to my Malaysian husband. And speaking of, welcome my Malaysian husband. He's going to react to all 10 things today because I have not told him any of the 10 things. Shall we get straight into it?
Straight away.
Subscribe below, like this, send it in your family group chat. Thank you. Let's get straight into it. So we got married, my dear husband, back in January 2023. So if you don't know, I'm from Scotland and my Malaysian husband is from Kelantan, Malaysia. So here are 10 things that my husband doesn't know that I learned from him being married to him.
All right.
You ready for number one?
Go, straightforward.
Number one, nice and easy. I bet you guys could all guess. Comment below, what do you think it is? It is, you guys know this, eating with my right hand. And just eating with my hand in general. Eating rice with my right hand, eating food with my right hand, just eating with my hands, because you guys know I'm left-handed, so it took me a while to learn with my right. But my husband was like, you must eat with your right, or you're gonna get hate online.
Not about hate, it's about, I don't say about hate.
Oh, he actually, that's what I said.
I say like, why we need to eat with right hand, because of course follow the sunnah of the Prophet of Allah.
Yeah, true.
And also, you know, normally like left hand do the dirty job. Right hand, you know, do all the clean
jobs.
Yeah. So yeah, hygiene purpose also.
Are you surprised by this, that I learned that from you? Would you have expected me to learn that prior to us being married?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good because I also like always remind like, you know, use right hand.
Because you know in Scotland we use fork and knife. We don't even use fork and spoon, we use fork and knife. So using our hands is so foreign, and it took me ages because, okay, first of all I've got to learn to eat with my hands, which I've never done my whole life apart from like pizza and fries. And I'm left-handed, so I'm eating with my left hand thinking, oh, well done Alana, welcome to Malaysian culture, you're doing great. And then suddenly everyone's like, Alana Han, you're Muslim now, eat with your right hand. I'm
like, to be honest, this is not a Malaysian culture, this is like Islam, Muslim itself.
Number 2. It is, drum roll, wearing slippers in the bathroom. This is not something we have to do in Scotland at all. First of all, why is the bathroom so wet? Like, our bathroom's not wet, like, because it's such a cold country.
I don't know, like, maybe Malaysian people tolong jawab kan. Maybe the design of the bathroom itself.
Yes.
Yeah, I think, because if you ask me, of course I want like what we call dry.
It dry as well.
Of course, but
that's not what I see from our bathroom.
Yeah, not because of the layout. Kalau kita tengok layout dekat Scotland, you guys punya layout totally different with Malaysian.
True.
Like
you guys
when
have the wet room style, we have like
dry room style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also don't know. And one more thing, because Malaysia we always have this mold.
So do we.
Yeah.
Yours because it's too hot, us it's too cold and it becomes damp.
Maybe korang semua ada jawapan lain kenapa kita selalu basah. Also wudu one place, but
yeah,
also but if I can build my own house, I will prepare like wudu place, I will prepare like shower place, you know.
Right, so the bathroom's dry and then the wudu is the wet.
The problem might be because the layout, that's what I see.
Okay, faham. I'll take note of that. It's not a complaint, but it is something I learned from my dear.
But hey, slippers in the toilet, huh?
It's so weird. We wear slippers around the house and you guys just wear slippers in the bathroom. Like, that's the difference. It is quite funny.
Yeah, because we want to make the whole house clean, but only the bathroom is the bathroom, you know.
Yeah, it's funny. And then we love to just like wear our comfortable slippers around the whole house. It is funny. It really is. Number 3 is, drumroll, eating and drinking condensed milk with literally everything and anything.
No.
You're like, that's not my fault, that's my culture's fault.
That's, I think, not Malaysian but Kelantan will always.
Yeah, that is true. But
kan Kelantan sebab manis-manis kan.
Betul.
Yeah, but I'm not always eat with condensed milk.
Okay, yeah, true. I don't want to single out my husband here. Tapi dulu di Scotland, saya tak makan condensed milk like ever, right?
Okay.
But in Malaysia, I mean every week I'm eating condensed milk.
Oh yeah, condensed milk expensive
Roti
there.
canai. Yeah, it's true.
I remember that, alright.
That's right. It's expensive there, but cheap here.
To be fair, you know that I made some teh tarik to Alana, dad, Pops and Nana, and they love it.
Yeah, betul.
Except for sweetness, but they love it.
Oh, did they find it too sweet?
No, condensed milk in Scotland, I don't know, like not really sweet. Scotland, dia ni suka manisan juga kan, tapi condensed milk dia orang tak terlalu manis. Maybe here they mix with sugar, I don't know.
Because usually, now this is a big difference between Scotland and Malaysia, the tea, how we drink tea. Because in Scotland, it's just with milk. People don't usually drink with sugar, honey, any sweetener. But here,
alright, wait, pause about that.
Sangat manis.
Dekat Scotland, bukan condensed milk tau. Dekat Scotland, dia orang minum dengan only fresh milk. They're not going to mix with sugar dengan condensed milk.
True.
But as Malaysia, we don't drink with fresh milk. We will drink with condensed milk or sugar. Only these two. Or zero.
And then there's really a few reasons for that. One, fresh milk here is expensive, but it's so cheap in Scotland because it's so widely available. And then two, I had two reasons in my head just now. There's another reason. Oh, the weather, because fresh milk goes off so quickly here because it's so hot. But in Scotland, you don't have that problem. It's so cold. But obviously, you have fridges in both.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Alright.
So that's the reason.
Alright, number 1, number 2, number 3. Alright.
Number 4. Okay, drum roll, please. My dear husband doesn't know what I learned from him. Number 4 is showering with cold water. Oh, I hate it so much.
This one I agree.
I learned this from my husband. When in KL, obviously we have the glorious hot water anytime we want. However, when we balik Kelate, balik kampung, tak ada air panas. Ada air sejuk lah. Only panas in the afternoon. If you shower in the afternoon, the pipes are hot, so it's reasonable.
True.
That's my top tip.
True. That's why, like, I don't know, because the weather outside is already hot. Why you choose to go shower with hot water? Why not choose for cold water?
We just love showering with hot water.
It's kind of, for me, like, in Scotland, it's cold outside, right? You're not going to shower cold water. Of course, you're going to be shower warm water.
Yeah.
Also, in Malaysia, it's opposite. Because it's too hot.
Yeah.
In kampung, we don't have like, back then, we don't have like aircon or anything. That's how we cool ourselves.
A cold shower.
A cold shower.
In the morning and late at night, it is already cold, and that's when people are typically
Imagine like people that wanted pray subuh, wanted to go to work like 5 a.m. in the morning.
So what are you gonna do then?
Or just shower. But back then, my grandma will like have a kettle, and my grandma like fire it up and put
hot water for you.
Yeah, like for me, my cousins.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that time, like in the morning, like really cold, like.
Yeah, and then you have this.
But it's really like straight away, like wake you up. You know, just
the
like
cold water, right?
After 15 minutes, like 15 minutes, 10 minutes after the cold shower, straight away like bangun kan.
Yeah.
I think like you guys also ada beberapa pengalaman macam ni.
Comment below, by the way, which side of the fence you're on. If you prefer the more Scottish side or the Malaysian side, I would love to know.
But for me, of course, in the early morning, I would choose like a bit of hot shower. But to be fair, in KL so far, like even though I go work like at 3 a.m, 4 a.m, I still cold shower just to wake me up.
The people will probably want to know, what about in Scotland? Did you shower hot or cold water?
Both.
It's crazy. In the middle of winter, showering cold water.
That time, how many Celsius? Near zero. Yeah, near zero. I tried. I don't know why. I just wanted to try like how cool it is. How cool people always say, oh, it's cold. It's cold. I'm like, my brain just like, I want to know.
Our cold water in the shower is not like kampong cold water.
It's crazy.
For a reason.
It's kind of like, feel like you being hit by hot water. Kind of like when you put...
it's so cold. Yeah,
it's so cold. It's make it like burn. It's feel like you burn yourself. That's what I feel. I don't know. I don't know if you guys feel it. And it's make it like apa semut-semut kalau kita panggil kan. Dia panas. Dia rasa macam pedih kulit. Lepas tu semut-semut sebab terlalu sejuk. Tapi good experience lah. Kena try lah. Korang kalau pergi Scotland, try lah sekali mandi air sejuk.
After that, back and comment on this video.
No. After that, trust me, your endorphin and body tolerance
gonna be better. Enough of the shower talk. Let's get on to number 5, which is drumroll. You guys might have guessed this one already. It is how to makan budu.
This is not Malaysian. This is like more Kelate.
Well, you are Kelantan. I can't help but learning Kelantan stuff, right? Betul ke?
Okay.
So yeah, I like to eat budu and I'm obsessed with budu and I could probably drink it from the
I
bottle.
would say only half of Malaysian that eat budu.
You guys have to try lah. If you've never tried
You guys
budu,
agree with me?
boleh cuba.
Yeah. You guys agree with me that only half of Malaysian that eat budu. But to be fair, I understand sebab budu ada bau kan. So setengah orang tak suka makan ikan, setengah orang suka makan ayam saja. So budu dia ada bau yang kurang menyenangkan. So yeah, saya faham. Tapi maybe try lah once in a
After
lifetime.
this video, if you've never tried before, this is your sign to go.
Maybe
and try
we
budu.
show your first reaction with budu, right?
Oh yeah. Number 8.
Oh, you have quite a lot, right?
Yeah, this is did you not hear the title of this video? 10 things
Wait,
I learned
got 4
from
more.
my
Alright, number 6. Alright, let's go. Drum roll.
is how to makan pedas.
Oh, okay. This one I agree.
My husband slowly but surely has been teaching me how to makan pedas lah.
Yeah, at first saya sangat-sangat terkejut sebab pertama kali saya tengok dia makan pedas is bila dia makan Maggi curry.
You always love to say
Itu
I'm so
first time saya tengok orang makan Maggi curry yang pedas dia macam makan ramen kan. Saya macam Maggi curry yang merah tu kan, yang biasa kan. Kalau Malaysia budak-budak pun tak menangis makan, dia boleh macam berpeluh minum air muka merah kan.
Is that just normal level for you?
No, for Malaysian just like not spicy. For Malaysian, I don't know, like of course so for some Malaysian will say it's spicy, but for some people would say like, Alana, that is not spicy at all.
Alana babes, get your stuff together.
But now it's okay, right? Now chili is okay.
Yeah, sikit lah.
Even though chili sauce for them like it's pedas, chili sauce biasa kan. For me like it's okay, but now Alhamdulillah slowly.
Inshallah.
Because
We'll
me,
get there.
I love to chop a
Oh my gosh.
lot
Chop like
of chilies.
literally like 8 to 10 chilies.
I want to shout out to you guys. If you guys have some restaurant, a food, F&B, are you going to do some spicy challenge?
Invite this man.
Please invite me.
He's the one you gotta go to. Don't
I
invite me.
would love to try whatever spiciest food that you guys have.
Oh.
And also you guys yang kat dalam ni boleh komen dekat mana kedai yang
Spiciest.
betul-betul spicy.
Yeah, true.
Komen below. Around
Love
KL lah
that.
kalau boleh, right? Around
Or
KL.
Kelantan
Or
also
Kelantan
boleh.
should be fine. But I heard the
Yeah.
most spicy place here in Malaysia is Negeri Sembilan.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, Negeri Sembilan Melaka. But
And when we went to Negeri Sembilan, I didn't eat any of the spicy.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
too scared. I had the kicap. You remember?
I remember that.
Because you and the auntie were like, and she eats spice, and you were like, no.
No.
And the auntie was like, don't take this, or this, or this, or this.
But-
just take rice, fried chicken, and kicap.
Yeah.
I was like, bege. No,
I would
it's
say,
not.
yeah.
Bagus.
Looking forward, guys. Please, I love spicy. Give me like a good dopamine.
Yeah, you love it. You thrill seeker.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number
7
7.
is drum roll. Did you guys guess? Respecting the elders.
Okay.
So in Scotland, right, for example.
But in Scotland, you don't respect
Well,
elders.
that's I know.
Wait, what?
No, we do, but in a different way. So, like for example, elders, we don't call them G.
Oh, we don't call by name.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
In Malaysia, you don't call by name. We just say like their first name. That would just be normal. We don't have any polite terms. So when I watch you interact with elders here, I'm like, oh, that's how you should interact.
Oh yeah, because Alana have this example. Like I give you one example. Waktu when we go to Bali, Alana ada like
yeah.
kawan nenek and atuk pada kawan dia, and dia just call like
Made.
Made and Mama, right?
Yeah, I don't know why we always call basically nenek mama.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure why.
Then
But
I'm just like, when I go, then I speak Bahasa, right? I speak Indonesian, and I ask like,
I actually
And-
heard Abbas pause because obviously Abbas is not sure what to call Made.
yeah,
so
because
it's
I thought Made like really young, you know, because she just called Made, like name just like that. So in Malaysia, normally we just like respect the elders by saying like what their level is. Example, if they were like level of grandpa, we will call grandpa, then their name, or we call like auntie or uncle, then after that their name.
Right, exactly.
We put title first.
For that respect.
For that respect part. We don't say call by name straight away because for us Malaysian it's kind of rude.
Right.
So normally even though like someone above me, right, I would call brother.
Oh yeah.
Example like my brother. I'm not going to straight away call my brother name. I will call like brother first, then name.
Yes, abang, abe.
Abe, example.
Question though, one question. Okay, for male, right, you're speaking to a male. At what point do you go from abang to uncle or encik?
By your face. I know.
So,
okay, first of all, if me... Okay, this is for you guys, tourists come to Malaysia.
We don't have this problem in Scotland, so we just say the name, right?
Okay, normally you see, first of all, if you know the person, then you will know the age, right? Then you can estimate. If someone like a bit all elders, then you let's say 5 years or 10 years, then you can call abang or a brother, right? But let's say it's already 20 years.
Is it like more towards if they were a different generation? So if it was still in your sibling generation, okay?
Yeah, that's why I always do that.
If it's more towards like your dad's age and above, you would then use different terms.
To be fair, I don't know what about me. Sometimes like even though because I grew up a bit fast, right? So yeah, I call my dad's friend also by name.
Ooh.
Sometimes. Yeah, I don't know because I don't know back then. I just straight away call by their names.
Right.
Now they become like my friends. After my dad passed away, now they become. But I still call them now. Slowly put them abang in front.
Abang.
Yeah, I don't.
Not encik.
Not pakcik. Abang.
That's funny. Okay. Well, apart from that, my husband has taught me about respecting the elders, how that works in Malaysia, because it is very different.
And also like how to salam, right?
Oh
how
yeah,
to shake
true.
Hand, like shake hand. Because you guys in Scotland, maybe you just like shake hand or just like hug. That's it. In Malaysia, normally we respect the elders by like not like we worship or anything. Some people misunderstood about this. Like we don't worship. We don't worship human. Yes, of course we don't worship human. We just like
respect back,
out of respect. All right, that's it.
Yeah, that is definitely something else that I learned.
We don't just like say hi. If we meet for the first time, we always need to go and physical. Like example like.
Yeah, it's nice. I like that. But it's different because in Scotland, everyone just hugs. Everybody.
Yeah.
All genders. So I think that sometimes there's situations where you can't stop someone hugging you, right? And it's very rude in Scotland, like to stop a hug, like that's very rude, right? So sometimes if it's
you got a tactic. The first tactic is you just push your wife in front and you just like
from behind. That's hilarious. Number 8. Drum roll, please. Being grateful for the rain.
Okay, this is not Malaysian also. I think this is more like a Muslim.
Because when it rains, my husband always looks outside and he goes, Alhumdulilah. And I'm like, yeah, actually. Because let me tell you, Malaysia's been hot these days. Hot, panas. So yeah, I would be grateful for the rain. If it rained tomorrow,
some people, I don't know, maybe Scotland like too many rains already.
That's the thing. Again, if you contrast that with Scotland, we are grateful for the sun. That's what we are grateful for. When the sun comes out, we are like, Alhamdulillah, we are running outside.
First of all, we can be grateful for good weather. Second of all, because
our good weather is the contrast. Your good weather is rain, our good weather is sun.
Yeah, right? But if according to Muslim, according for Islam, rain is a rahmah. It's a blessing from Allah, from the sky to the earth, and make all the plants, all the tree greener.
And it is a blessing because if we don't have rain, plants can't grow, then we don't have food.
Correct me if I'm mistaken, but one of the hadith say that every drop of rain got angels that follow it where it dropped. And all rains, can you imagine? From the day of Adam and Eve were created to the day of the last day on earth, all the rains already being written where it drops, even one drop. How great is the face? Alright, enough of it.
Thank you for that. Okay.
Moving
on to number
9.
9 is My husband taught me mapping of KL because we drive everywhere.
Mapping of KL, okay.
My mapping of KL is much better than it was before because we drive around a lot and I get to see KL and see, oh my gosh, you know, like Mont Kiara connects to here, that connects to here, that KLCC, like, yeah, my geography is much better, but don't test me too much. Okay, I know where Subang is, I know where Petaling Jaya is now. Didn't know this before.
Yeah, for me, like mapping is important because like anywhere you go, you know, you want to really live in it. You're not just like, oh, here, you don't know where's the guideline, how you come here, how many minutes. So when I was grow up, I always do the mapping. How I do, like every time, like first when my mom start the car, and I will close my eyes and I will just like imagine, oh, my mom already like passed by some road. Alright, this is the first junction. Then my mom passed by, my mom press brake. Alright, this is the next junction.
Okay.
So I don't know why, but
you don't even need to open your eyes. You've done the mapping.
Kind of like that. First of all, what I learned is, oh, what if like what we call blind people? How are they going to see the world? You understand, right?
They got to feel it.
Yeah, they got to feel it. And also, we the one that, Alhamdulillah, God give us like eyes to see. We need to feel it. Go around, go touch it, go feel it. I don't know. Every time I go to one place, like example to Scotland, go see the castle in front of my eyes. I would love to just like feel it.
We didn't go in the castle yet, right?
Yeah, but we go the outside one, right?
We need to actually go inside.
So I go and touch it, the rocks and everything. You know, to feel living the moment, I would say. And also for safety purposes.
Yeah, true.
Also mapping, you know mapping, go to Kelantan.
Yeah, I could probably drive there.
Yeah, easy.
If anyone
just
ever wants to drive to Kelantan, I could probably
to
do
be
it.
fair, yes. Yeah, alright, mapping.
So there we are, because we don't really walk anywhere, because it's not Malaysian style to walk. Us Scots love to walk because our weather's built for walking.
Yeah.
But in Malaysia we don't really walk. So my mapping got better.
And also the road is not for walking.
Oh yeah, the other night we're walking down the road and it just disappears.
That's it. If someone
gone.
If someone like blind using stick, they just like in the bush somewhere. That's a bit
tricky.
Malaysian, I think, can be better lah.
Improve your pavements, please. DBKL, if you're watching this. And drum roll for number 10. Last and not least, what did my Malaysian husband teach me? Is, we actually kind of mentioned this already.
Is it?
How to, can you guess?
No.
Cook, can you guess?
Rice.
Oh yeah, well there's that as well. One more thing, satu lagi. How to cook.
Nasi lemak.
Okay, right, there's that as well.
What's
okay,
that?
satu lagi. How to cook.
Maggi goreng.
Maggi!
Okay.
Exactly. My husband taught me how to cook Maggi. All I did before was put Maggi in a bowl, put in the seasoning and put water over it, and that's it. And that is how you cook it. However, my husband taught me much better ways with chicken, with kicap manis, with soup and carrots. Oh, it's just great. You taught me a lot there, you know.
Okay. It's easy, you know, just like put it there, like chop, throw.
Chop, fro. Is that your advice to cooking?
Yeah, just
like
chop. Like whatever, like you might think it tastes good, just put like cinnamon, throw.
Oh, I like that.
Onion, throw. Garlic, just throw in there. Like what?
Don't be scared, basically.
Yeah, but don't throw like
sugar. Oh no,
crazy,
actually Malaysians do put sugar.
Don't throw like crazy vegetable that you never ate, kind of like that.
Oh, use the vegetables you like, throw it in. Maggi soup.
Lovely.
Bellissimo. My dear husband, did any of those 10 things surprise you?
Not all, yeah, not all. Some.
Which ones surprised you?
Yeah, I don't remember. Sorry, my mind is somewhere else.
Nah, fair play. We're about to eat dinner. Well, guys, you answer that question instead. Did any of these 10 things surprise you that I learned from my Malaysian husband here in Malaysia?
So maybe next time I can do what is 10 things that I learned from you.
Yeah! Yay! That would be so fun. 10 things that my Malaysian husband learnt from his Scottish wife. That would be so fun. If you guys want to see that, comment below. What do you say?
I just give one first.
Oh, sneak peek, sneak peek. What is that?
I would say the first one is
scared.
my wife teach me how to be a content creator.
Oh, that's adorable.
Check out my video.
Yeah, please. Subscribe to Abbasi's channel. He will be posting a video very, very soon. Okay, guys? Yes, and wait for this new video of my husband, listing down 10 things that he learnt from his Scottish wife. If you'd like to see that video, comment below. Share this video in your family group chat. Tolong, okay? Tolong.
Maybe we're going to say, send this video to your family group chat. Maybe they're going to like it.
Tolong! If you like this video, don't forget to watch this video here, and we'll see you in the next one. Papa Roger, goodbye!
Assalamualaikum.